can't stand it. You know I don't like that. I will choke you. I will fucking choke you.
But what it fails to recognize is that most of the time, Latina and Black women make even less than white women. And police brutality should be viewed as a feminist issue, but it doesn't affect white women the way it affects women of color.
And why do y'all do that? And why do y'all do that white woman shit? Hold up. It doesn't affect people of color. It doesn't affect people of color. Like, what are you doing, son? What are you doing, son? Like we've just adopted so much of white people's stupid shit. Like, even the way they talk. I mean, my hair is looking crazy right now, but that shit is funny. Like, they be like, what are you doing? I be like, what are you doing? What's wrong with your neck, man? Somebody get a slingshot for his neck.
If Sandra Bland had been a white woman, would a simple traffic stop have resulted in an arrest? Would she be viewed as a loud, angry Black woman? Would she be dead? White feminism ignores the role that whiteness plays in creating things like beauty standards. For example, this is okay.
Your word, that's what I'm gonna call it from now on, the Starbucks demon. Yo, that is genius. The Starbucks demon.
White women are most often feminism. Tina Fey, Taylor Swift, Amy Schumer have been able to break into industries that have been dominated by cis white men. But Black women, women of color, we face barriers that white women don't. Critiquing white feminism.
Yeah, you face barriers that white women don't. It's called fucking racism. Oh my God. Oh, why are women like this? Why are Black women like this? Niggas ain't shit neither, but I don't date niggas, so you know what I mean? I'll leave that to the women to get on niggas' ass like y'all been doing. But for fuck's sake, man. Look.
Amy Schumer have been able to break into industries that have been dominated by cis white men. But Black women, women of color, we face barriers that white women don't.
You see what I'm saying? And you see, Black women, we face barriers that white women don't. Yeah, dumbass, it's called fucking racism. It's called institution. It's the same barrier you were facing before you adopted feminism. Yeah, you see how that worked? No? Shit is crazy. Like, you gotta understand how frustrating it is. I'm not even doing lectures yet. Can you imagine when I go out there and start doing the lectures and I gotta do this subject? I don't even think I would do this subject because I don't think I could not call a motherfucker stupid in their face. I don't think, and you can't do that when somebody come and pay their money. You know what I mean? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I can do that now because, nigga, anybody asked you to be here. Y'all niggas decided to be here. You feel what I'm saying? But I can't, if somebody coming to pay, I can't look you, I will look you in your face and call you a jackass. And I got to deal with your husband because now your husband embarrassed because you done said something stupid. And I had to embarrass the two of you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, there's certain topics. I feel like this one, I might leave to the women. We'll get a Torah only woman who's super nice in the history, and we'll let her tango. You feel what I'm saying? Because this, I choke somebody. I will choke you if you come up to me and start asking me about feminism. I will choke you in real life. Like, you will make me go to jail because you won't be stupid. Like, nah, nigga, because it's annoying.
Critiquing white feminism.
Like, if they get this stupid online and in the comment section, how much more stupid do you think they're going to get in person? You understand what I'm saying? I can't. I'm not doing it to myself. I'll write material for you niggas, and I'll let you go ahead and be that one.
Feminism isn't about silencing those women.
It's about opening up space for even more diverse voices to be heard, and that's great for everyone.
Being a white feminist doesn't make you a bad person. It just means you have a lot to learn.
The most important thing any white feminist can do is educate herself and listen and engage with the experiences of women of color without silencing them. Because sometimes as white ladies, we just have to shut the fuck up.
See? But why? So you see how the black chick was like, just shut the fuck up, right? Like she's agreeing, like, yeah, you white bitches just shut the fuck up. How about all you bitches just shut the fuck up? How about all of y'all shut the fuck? All you women shut the fuck up for a second. Shut the fuck up for a second. Let us men line out the history for you, and then you guys can argue amongst yourselves about the history once we done lined it up and organized it for you. Then you can go crazy as you want to be, right? Within the structure that we've built for you. Do you understand? The framework. It's the same thing with the creator, right? You got the framer and the shaper. Energy, it can run wild, right? Like intuition, that side, the right side of your brain, the creative side of your brain, it's supposed to run wild. It's supposed to be free and curvy and wavy and, you know what I mean? All that type of crazy shit. Because that's where inspiration and creativity and design and all those things that you associate with the feminine principle. Yes, women, right? But not only women, because a man could be creative and draw, right? So you see it works the same way, and same way with logic and reason. There are men who, just for whatever reason, their principle ain't up there, and you will find that certain women who, let's say, emotion is their primary, and their secondary is intelligence. For most men, intelligence is their primary, emotion is their secondary. That doesn't mean that you won't find a woman whose secondary is intelligence, which is greater than a man's primary intelligence. That happens. Same thing, vice versa. It's not that you can't find a man that isn't a better caretaker than a woman. I know how to change diapers and make Simulac. I've been doing that shit since I was like 8 years old. I haven't done it in quite a few years now, but probably like 8 years now. But those are the type of things you don't forget. You understand what I'm saying? My mom did an excellent fucking job, yo. She did an excellent job. So, and I won't say a couple things that I know because, well, I've already said it before, but I won't keep saying it because then women begin to expect those things from you in a relationship. And it's like, no, I'm not cooking. That's your job. Feel what I'm saying? It might be a time I'm not saying I'll never do it from time to time. Occasionally you'll be like, all right, you know what I mean? I got it. But not on no regular shit. Not on no, once a week you could, no. I'll cook when I want to. That's your job. Feel what I'm saying? I don't ask you to take out the trash and go build shit and fix shit. I don't tell you to do that because I realize that that's my responsibility. That's my job. Feel what I'm saying? Now, all of my brothers, listen. None of my brothers could ever talk shit about me because I changed all them little niggas' diapers. So none of them niggas say nothing. I changed your diaper, little nigga. When you had shit all up on your back. I'm talking all up on your back. High up on your back. I was wiping the shit up off your back and off your balls. You understand what I'm saying? So you little niggas you can never talk shit. I used to wipe shit off your balls. You understand? Well, let me see if I can find this Michelle Wallace character for you so we can see what she look like and sound like. So that you could not be like women like these. You don't want to be like these. And the older women who like in their early 30s or their mid 30s, y'all need to start warning these younger women. You feel what I'm saying? Not sitting there laughing at them, mad because you bitter because you wasted your 20s. Like, the fuck kind of shit is that? What the fuck is that? Hold up. Let me see what we doing. Oh, I wrote Miss Magazine. I mean, not. Feminist. I don't know if this lady is dead, so let me not dog her out too bad, but let me see. And she was a college professor, so obviously she's intelligent, but some of these women and what they use their intelligence for is just It's crazy. I don't think we can find anything good with her in it. Michelle Wallace. Let me see if I can type this in. Hold up. What's her name? Michelle Wallace. Let me see. Nah, for real, I did, nigga. You know how baby shit get? That shit is soft, so it go everywhere, nigga. This shit was on his back, on his balls, all that shit, nigga. Y'all niggas never talk shit about. I was looking out, nigga. I could have left the shit on your balls, let it get hard. Feel what I'm saying? Let you get eczema or some shit. But your elder brother held you down, man. Held you down, man. No, I really don't think I'm surprised they don't have too much on her, but let me get to some other videos. Black men versus black feminists. So notice how, and this is the other thing, like when you say you're against feminism, black women take it as if you're against black women. As if feminism is synonymous with being a woman. That's another thing y'all gotta stop doing. Like, you gotta stop creating those arguments. Because they don't exist. Like, they really don't exist. What the fuck is it? White toxic, man. Okay, let's listen to the difference that they gonna put. Right?
You may have heard the word intersectionality thrown around a lot.
See, there goes another one of them fag terms. There goes another one of them homo terms. Intersectionality. Anytime you see fucking, you know what I mean, like fucking words like that, like those are fag. We just call those fag words. Okay. Okay.
Lot lately. A black woman coined the term in 1989 to highlight the overlapping ways black women are.
See? Intersectionality. Like fag words. Ready, go. Here we go.
A lot lately. A black woman coined the term in 1989 to highlight the overlapping ways black
Alice Walker, I bet you.
Every day. Her name is Professor Kimberly Crenshaw.
Damn, I was wrong.
Her work is especially relevant today because even though intersectionality is a buzzword these days, traditional feminism still doesn't consider the many ways black women and other women of color experience oppression. And that...
Again, see what I'm saying? I don't know what black women problem is, but it come like black women, since they found out about feminism, have forgotten about racism. So when they look at feminism, they're like, wait, but you're not considering the problems I'm going through. Bitch, that's because they're not going through those problems. It's not a part of feminism. Racism is not a dynamic that feminism covers. You are trying to force it to cover some shit it's a part of. Why would feminism, which is founded by white women who are racist, just like their male counterparts, expose racism when it is propping up both the white man and the white woman? This motherfucker is snoring mad loud. Let me turn the volume down. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Like, at some point, logic and common sense and historical context have to meet together. Do you understand? That's how logical conclusions are come to. Right? You need to trust men in this side of the arena. This is our expertise. Logic and rationale. Right?
That makes a lot of people feel marginalized by the movement that's supposed to fight for them. Despite being historically left out of feminism, Black women have always been doing the work, creating their own political and social movements that don't depend on traditional feminism at all. Writer Alice Walker coined the term womanist in 1983.
See, she says, all right, Alice Walker, we've been over this, right? She says, Black women have been creating social movements which do not depend on feminism. However, womanism is a part of feminism. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like Black women are so desperate to be on the same par as white women. It's not like y'all want to go beyond white women. Y'all just want to be, it's the same thing with these niggas, right? It's the same thing. It's just wicked niggas in general. Y'all want to be part of the system. You don't want to help the system crumble. You don't want to change the system. You just want the system to stay the same. You just want a reshuffling of the cards. You just want to be at the top. So the system is wicked. You don't really care about that. You just want to be at the top. Not gonna work.
Womanism is a social framework that separates itself from feminism and centers Black women. Here's how scholar Layli Phillips puts it. Unlike feminism, and despite its name, womanism does not emphasize or privilege gender or sexism. Rather, it elevates all sites and forms of oppression to a level of equal concern and action. While scholars have drawn clear lines between what separates womanism and feminism, a lot of Black women fall somewhere in between and identify as Black feminists. But as Professor Patricia Hill Collins argues, there's not really a term that represents the fullness of what Black women now call Black feminism and womanism, regardless of how you identify.
All right, so you remember what I was saying before. The same shit they doing with Black feminism is the same shit these same motherfuckers is doing with Afro-Latinos. You feel what I'm saying? Like, notice, it's like our people got a fucking issue. Our people really have an issue just conglomerating and solving our own issues, like all of them, not breaking them all down individually. Like we all, like your Black women's issues are Black men's issues. Black men's issues are Black women's issues. You feel what I'm saying? You got to stop looking at it like, oh, well, I'm also a woman and these are my. What if niggas talk about our issues with y'all men's rights, like how niggas is doing now? Can you think MGTOW, let me talk to niggas for a second. Y'all think MGTOW is an answer? Do y'all not see how the elite are playing the game? It's chess. Okay, they set the women up first because they were the easiest ones to serve because they're naive, right? Lower self, fucking dictated by materials, right? Okay, so you get them. Once you get them, the men are still playing the traditional game while women have progressed. So after a certain period, men are going to look to progress. And if we're both progressing and moving in opposite directions, what does that create? It stifles the nuclear family. Now you have no chance. What do we got? Like 40% chance. Divorce rates are like 60% right now. So two-family households are at like something in between like 35 and 40% or 35 and 45%, right? Okay, now once you totally split and these niggas go white MGTOW, or I'm not even going to call it white MGTOW because MGTOW is a white man's movement, right? It's a white man's response to feminism, okay? You see Black dudes adopting MGTOW because you women have adopted feminism. Black men are responding based on what you are adopting. Do you understand? Niggas don't want to go, and I'll tell you why niggas don't want to go MGTOW. Niggas don't want to go MGTOW because it's a homosexual movement. You're seeing some of these dudes who actually hate women. I don't hate women. I just hate stupid bitches. Stupid bitches are different than women. Men could be stupid bitches. Stupid bitches is about a character. It's a type of person. You understand? It's a type of aura you exude. Do you understand what I'm getting at? Okay, that Jezebel, bitch, is that's another way of saying Jezebel. Jezebel, yes, niggas can have Jezebel spirits. Faggots have Jezebel spirits. You understand what I'm getting at? So you don't have to turn it into some stupid sexist shit. It is what it is. Okay. So these niggas dupe them over. MGTOW is aiming to push men away from women, and what does that create? That creates a homosexual environment. Okay? So even MGTOW is not the answer for black men. MGTOW gives you the arguments that you need to combat what women are throwing at us, what black women are throwing. Because remember, black women are throwing, it's like they're throwing poison darts. And the white woman is handing them to the black woman over her shoulder, and she's just throwing them shit, flicking them. Feel what I'm saying? With expert precision, she's just flicking them. I don't even know how black women got this nice. You understand? They're just flicking them. Just flicking them shit. They don't even look no more. They be doing something else and flicking them, right? Fucking going at it. And you got to remember that you got to defend yourself with the same shit that white men, and you women are causing us to do this. Having to go over and look at how white men are defending themselves against feminism, and then using their arguments to shield ourselves from them goddamn poison darts. You understand what I'm saying? No, I'm not getting married. Fuck that. Nah, I ain't paying child support. Nah. But feel what I'm saying? Like, I got to put my fucking shield up. Man, mad poison darts everywhere. Just flying. You know what I mean? Like, and it's all because you guys are adopting arguments that don't belong. They don't belong here. You know what I mean? Like, niggas at the dinner table and I don't even know a proper analogy to give you for that. I don't even have one right now. You know what I'm saying? But let me let homegirl finish what she talking about.
Traditional feminism has always fallen short. It's forgotten how police brutality disproportionately...
It didn't forget because it never gave a fuck. And it's like the fucking... It's stubborn people who don't want to see that you're not a part of that group. Okay? You ever been a third wheel? That's what black women are to feminism. You're a third wheel. Okay? But feminism is a two-party battle. It's between white women and white men trying to pit against each other who's going to rule the roost, because they control everything. So the fight for power is in between them two. Doesn't include your black ass. You're the lackey. You're the little guard dog. You understand? A little chihuahua. You make noise whenever the niggers are getting feisty and coming to the porch. You're on the door. You're at the door by the porch barking to let massa know. You're there to let massa know that the niggas are conversing with each other. They're getting together again. And you don't even realize it.
Affects black women, that African American and Latino women continue to make less than literally everyone else. And that murders of trans women of color are underreported.
See what I'm saying? And then here you go with the trans. These are fucking dudes. They're not women. Some bullshit.
The good news is, womanists and black feminists are more visible these days. And they're helping to change the way people look at feminism in the mainstream. Remember, you don't have to be black to practice intersectionality in your activism. And you definitely don't have to be a woman. Because if your activism leaves some women out, who are you really fighting for?
Bitch, you fighting for white supremacy. Like, oh my God. Like, why are people this stupid? If you're not fighting for all women, then who are you really fighting for? Bitch, I'm fighting for white people. Like, white people, please, if y'all listening, can y'all please just get on y'all gully shit and just tell the truth? Just tell the truth. Just put niggas in their place so niggas know where they need to position themselves, because they don't know. They don't know. They don't know. Tell them, we fighting for white supremacy. We fighting for white justice. We fighting for white dominance. Tell these niggas, please. I'm trying to tell them, they're not listening. They want to fight for intersectionality and fucking